Hi, welcome to English 110 Online again. This week we're going to be looking at specific formats for business correspondence. We're going to be looking at memos, emails, which is a kind of a memo, business letters, and even text messages that are appropriate for the workplace. Let's take a look at the Moodle page and middle page back up here. There we go. And so you'll see that you need to view my video, which you're doing right now. You need to read Chapter 2, Workplace Correspondence, 23 to 42. Skim through it. You don't have to read every single word, but particularly look at the figures of the pictures of the various memo formats and read the information on those, because those infographics are pretty important. You want to view the Google slide presentation for Chapter 2, and there's a short video at the end. You want to look at that as well. And skim through Appendix B, particularly the section on commas, 243 to 245, and pronouns, 252 to 253. It seems that everybody makes mistakes with pronouns and commas, so that's why I picked that part out. But that Appendix B is always there for you to refer back to in case you have problems about something else that you're going to need help with later on. Complete the revision assignments and submit them on the Turnitin links. The revision assignments have to do with those things from Appendix B. And one of them has to do with the tone of an email, and you'll see that. We'll look at that in just a minute. And then complete the quiz on Chapter 2. There are 10 questions this time, and those questions are related to just the information in Chapter 2, not the appendix. Okay, our graded assignments this week: course assignment, proofreading, commas, capitalization, fragments, subject-verb agreement, and pronoun antecedent agreement. And then there's a revision assignment for proofreading a memo and getting the tone right. And then there's the quiz on Chapter 2, a little short quiz. Now, I took the quiz on Chapter 2 and I made an 80 on it. So I'm not perfect either. And when the quiz is set so that you can review it as many times as you want, and you can take it as many times as you want, and the grade will be your highest grade. Okay, our learning objectives for the week are there, that we're going to be able to follow established guidelines specific to various genres of workplace writing, and that's the memo, which is sent to people within your business organization, the business letter, which is usually sent to people outside of your business organization. Compose clear, focused memos, use email protocols efficiently, craft clear, concise text messages that convey information with maximum economy. They only allow you to have 160 characters in a text message. So, and then write effective business letters in a variety of situations. Now, we won't do all of that this week because we'll continue this into next week, but we will be able to next week finish up with business letters, and then the week after that we'll have a portfolio where you'll put together your knowledge from writing memos and business letters into a portfolio, and those portfolio grades count more than these coursework assignments that we've been working on. Okay, so here is the slideshow for Chapter 2. You can go through that, and as I said, if you don't get a chance to read the chapter, at least view the slideshow, because that will be the important points from the chapter, and it might be enough to help you. And then Appendix B, there is also a slideshow for that, and there is a video on that included in that. Okay, so here are the graded assignments for this week. The coursework assignment, proofreading. Let's pull that up and take a look at that. Let me open it up so we can see it. The my mouse to go up there. There we go. So commas, subject, verb agreement, and pronoun antecedent agreement. Each of the paragraphs below have errors. Locate the errors and retype each paragraph, correcting the errors. Put it in a Google Doc and then submit it on the Turnitin link. So here's the first paragraph called A Fluke of Luck, and just retype it, making the corrections. Here's paragraph 2, and retype it, making the corrections, and paragraph 3. And so you can put them all in one document and then submit it on the Turnitin link. If you ever have any questions about any of this stuff, please just ask me, and I will be more than glad to help you with figuring these things out. Okay, so here's the Turnitin link for that proofreading assignment where you turn it in, where it says submit your saved document on this Turnitin link. The coursework assignment 6 is for you proofreading a memo, and again, you can open your document there and it tells you what to do, and this is the place that you submit it. And then there's the revising an email for tone, and this is the Turnitin link where you'll submit it. You want to submit your saved document on the Turnitin link every time. And then here's your quiz down here. So that's what we're doing this week, focusing on emails and memos, looking at the tone of them, keeping it businesslike, and also looking at the text messages and emails, and following the proper business protocol for those. So we'll continue to work on Chapter 2 next week, and then the week after that, as I said, we'll have the portfolio. So here's the September 4th through 10th will be your portfolio, and then September 11 through 17 we'll get into chapter 3. So that's what we have online for this week, and if you have any questions, please contact me. If you need to ask questions, face-to-face, sort of, or virtually, I'm in the I have the virtual office hour on Wednesday evening from 5 to 6. And if you have any questions, you can come by my office. I get out of class every day at 1:30, and so I'm in my office most afternoons. So you can probably catch me there. Phone me, email me. I'll be glad to help you in any way possible. The only thing you shouldn't do is get behind and be frustrated by what you're going through. So have a great week, and let me know if I can help you in any way.